You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
I think they've got the heat on.
It doesn't feel like
They don't have the heat on? Okay. My ears are warm.
There's no heat on the outside either.
Welcome to Carolina Company Live. Let me tell you, I don't know if you believe it or not, but it's cold. I even wore my overcoat.
I have never, ever seen Cecil in a coat before today. Ever.
It was a little chilly.
A little chilly.
I don't have on long johns. You have on long johns? You have on your long johns?
I had about 7 layers on this morning.
I can believe it.
At least, yes.
And I'm getting a little warm now. I think well, let's find out. Is it going to get any warmer?
Oh, my goodness, I hope so.
Let's find out.
Yeah, Amanda, before you start throwing anything at me today, I do have good news. We will warm up. Oh, already wait. You're 70s by this weekend. How's that? That's not too bad. But out there right now, yeah, it's cold. 25 in Myrtle Beach, 24 in Florence, 21 in Darlington and Laurinburg. There's a breeze that picks up that keeps us with the wind chills in the teens at times and 20s. So we are going to hold on to the cold straight through the afternoon. We're going to be shy of freezing. We're going to stay below freezing straight through the day. 31, the forecast high along the Grand Strand, upper 20s inland at best. So at least when the sun is out and you're feeling it on your skin, it'll feel okay. But when that breeze picks up and you just step outside, that cold air that hits you, it may wake you right up if you're not awake yet. We are looking at temperatures dropping back into the teens tonight. There may be a light breeze, but it will not be as windy tonight in comparison to what it was late last night and early this morning. The blast of cold air will retreat over the next few days. High pressure retreats as well, but we are going to be increasing the clouds and the slight chance for a few showers at times from Thursday through Sunday and Monday. Although our rain chances are still fairly low. 30% chance on Thursday. It looks like we're going to be dry but cloudy on Friday. Look at that Friday high, Amanda. 63 degrees. Is that a little bit better? Much better. All right. How about 69 on Saturday? That a little bit better? All right. I think I'm starting to win out on this forecast a little bit. But we do have to deal with the cold today, the cold tonight, and even a chill tomorrow with our highs only in the low 40s, but upper 40s to low 50s on Thursday, then upper 60s for Saturday and Sunday. I'll take that trade-off despite the chance for rain.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Crystal Costa with Good Morning Carolinas, and here's what we're working on today. A North Carolina teenager is shot and killed by police. We're going to hear from his father, who saw it all happen in front of his own eyes. Plus, deep freeze. Another freezing cold night is in the forecast for our area. How long is this cold weather sticking around? Chief Meteorologist Ed Piotrowski will have that answer for you. Plus, a local tennis association shows homeless animals and the Grand Strand Humane Society some love this Tuesday. All this and much more tonight on your news at 6 o'clock.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's time for the Grand Strand Humane Society. And let me tell you, you have some adorable pets that you've been bringing on lately.
Don't we?
Yeah.
They all are. This is Drake. Drake is a Chihuahua mix. He's 4 months old already, so he's going to be small. And he's so used to attention, so he's very cuddly.
Yeah, just look at that face.
Isn't he precious?
Yeah.
And he's behaving so well. See if you rub his back. He has a sibling with us too, and I can't remember whether it's a male or female, but it's tan. So You're right. We have every breed, every color, every size.
You certainly do. And they probably want somewhere nice and warm to go for the holidays.
They
the holidays are over, but it's still cold.
They do.
And they want to snuggle up with somebody.
They need a family to snuggle up with, every one of them.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll swing by the Grand Strand Humane Society. Hundreds of animals to choose from.
Yes.
And look at that. I bet you get a call right now. If you want this dog, you better hurry.
He won't be available long.
That is very true. All right, head on over to the Grand Strand Humane Society and stick with us. We'll be right back.
I love the ward because I love the classes here. Instructors are wonderful. The staff is friendly. It's like being at home.
Join the YMCA today. Call 449-YMCA.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we have a lot to talk about today. First, I want to talk about bowling for babies. That's coming up this Sunday, January 12th at Waccamaw Lanes. And the event starts at 2 o'clock and goes till 5. It's $25 and $15 for kids. That's 3 games and shoes, so that's really a good deal. You get a hot dog buffet, and this all benefits the March of Dimes.
That's right. All the hot dogs you can eat, a buffet.
Oh, my.
I mean, you can't beat that. I mean, that's bowling for babies. All right, that's coming up Sunday. You got to check that out.
Yeah, it helps out the March of Dimes.
All right, I got to talk about something else. The 5th annual Coastal Samaritan Counseling Center Soup Cook-Off. It's going to be held this Sunday from 4 until 8, and this is going to be at the Little River United Methodist Church out on Highway 17, and that's up in Little River. You got local restaurants, churches, civic groups, and individuals be competing. Everyone can sample the soup. What is wrong with me? I'm sorry, excuse me.
It's that cold
$7
weather.
for adults and kids under 3 free. Take it over, Amanda.
Hey, let's talk about the Georgetown County Museum. They have a new location, and there's a ribbon cutting on Friday, and that's at 4 p.m. And you can head out to the museum. It's at 120 Broad Street. It is triple the size of the old building, and it highlights over 300 years of history in Georgetown County. Really
it's a beautiful new place,
yeah.
too, let me tell you. And you need to go by and check it out. For the ribbon cutting that's coming up, this Friday, January 10th. So be there for that and go in and check out the new facility. A lot of cool stuff. All right, the Darlington Area Recreation Department, in conjunction with the Darlington High School varsity baseball team, will hold a clinic on Saturday, February 22nd, now from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. This could be at the William Athletic Field, and guess who's going to be there? Orlando Hudson. There he is, former Major League Baseball player, a Darlington boy, and he's going to be instructing in the clinic. Costs about $15, and it's open to the ages 4 to
14.
Yeah, registration from 8:30 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Harmon Baldwin Recreation Center right there on Sanders Street in Darlington. Anyone registers before Valentine's Day will get a free T-shirt.
Ooh, all
Orlando,
right.
teach them something, buddy.
Yeah, all right, one more thing. It's cold, so that means you need some soup, and there is a soup cook-off coming up. That's the 5th annual Coastal Samaritan Counseling Center Soup Cook-Off, and it's going on this Sunday from 4 to 6.
Yeah, didn't I just talk about that?
I
just
didn't
talked
listen
about
to
it.
you. Oh.
Hold on. There's an icicle in your ear this morning. I don't know what it is.
Must
We just
be.
talked about that. Yeah, we're supposed to have some pictures. We didn't have the pictures.
Well, maybe that's
it.
what threw you off.
Those
All
are
right.
just some of the things happening in the area. We want to thank you so much for being with us
lots
today.
going on.
A lot of good stuff. Now, all right, let's find out about today, okay?
Okay.
Tuesday, January 7th, and this is Old Rock Day. You got any old rocks?
I don't think so.
And it's also I am not going to take it anymore day.
I'm not going to take this cold weather anymore. It needs to warm up.
You're still going outside if the boss tells you to. Okay. Birthdays today, 1956, David Caruso. This guy's 58 years old. TV show NYPD Blue and CSI Miami. And he's also in one of the Rambo things where Rambo beats him up pretty heavy. 1957, Katie Couric. There she is, 57, announcer, The Katie Couric Show. 1964, Nicolas Cage. This guy's 50 years old, won Best Actor Oscar for 1995 Leaving Vegas. He was also married to Priscilla, Elvis's daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, married to her one time. Now, this day in history was 1963. The first class postage stamp raised from 4 cents to a nickel. And I think we griped about that. Now it's up to 45,
it's a little more than that.
1967, the Newlywed Game premieres on ABC TV. And in 1982, Fame premieres on TV. All right, from the Know It All department, you ready? This is where you learn a lot. An interesting fact about apples.
I love apples. I eat them every day.
Listen up. Now, did you know that apple seeds contain cyanide?
Yikes.
You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
However, the body can handle small amounts of cyanide, so if you swallow a seed, don't worry about it. You reckon that's why we always gave the teachers apples? I just thought about that. I was just wondering, have a couple of apples. There are a lot of apples.
I don't know. Maybe there's a hidden motive behind that.
Know It All department here on a Tuesday, a cold Tuesday.
Yeah, so one more thing I want to talk about. There's a soup cook-off coming up. No, just kidding. All right, we've got a great show, so stick with us. The doctor is coming up next.
Hello, I'm Cecil Chandler. When I found out that bioidentical hormones are for men as well as women, I just knew I had to try it. I've been using bioidentical hormones now for over a year. I feel better than I did when I was in my 20s. My energy level is improved and I just feel great all the way around. I feel like I'm on top of my game. Dr. Everson works with his patients to make sure you're getting exactly what you need to feel your best because you've got a lot of living to do. Call Bioidentical today for your consultation.
And that's who's with us now, Dr. Epperson, always talking about being healthy, and you especially want to do that in the new year.
That's right. You want to live better, and the man that can help you do just that. I'm talking about living better for the new year. A lot of you have been putting it off, but now's the time to do it. Good morning, Doc.
Yes, indeed. It's afternoon already.
I know it. What's going on, buddy? What we can do to make you feel better during this year?
Well, certainly there's a lot of things to do. Those who are interested in weight loss, we have a program that will do great work. We're actually amazed at how much weight people are losing when they learn how to eat right. This is not a fad program. This is not something about taking powders and doing things that are bizarre. It's about learning how much gas goes in your engine, how many miles per gallon you get, and taking the proper amount of fuel in, and it works every time.
That's a whole lifestyle change.
It is a whole lifestyle change, and the exciting thing too about this is that we do offer the bioidentical hormones. Many people are reaching age where they go through menopause, and many men tragically are losing their testosterone because they don't produce it anymore, and it has some horrible effects on men that are pre-diabetic, causing weight gain and causing them to not function in the way they want to function, with a loss of muscle mass and loss of sex drive and performance.
That's right, and it helps. Believe me, it does help. Now, you've got a website. You've got the Bioidentical Hormones website. You've got a website where they can go there and learn all about it. They can respond to it, ask you questions and everything on there, right?
Absolutely, and we have also the set up for skin screenings too. This is a great time of year to have your skin checked, and you can call this number, find out about one of our free skin screenings. But if you have a lesion that concerns you and you want to check, please call our office. We'll make an appointment for a skin check. Just say, look, I need a skin check. I've got a mole I'm concerned about. This time of year, you don't have your skin so tan, and it's much easier to see the skin lesions when you don't have such a tan over it.
Now, if there's a civic group or a church group that has a big organization that wants to check it out, you'll come do those.
That's right. Any organization wants me to come. If you have something going on with your church or some large group, the Rotary, the Lions Club, any of those, if you'll call our number here on the TV screen, we will set up a time to come to your group. And if your people have places on their skin that are concerning or want to talk about their hormone health, whatever, I'll be there to do it.
Yeah, well, you know, it is a new year, and many of us have made resolutions. And if you haven't, it's not too late. And, you know, being healthy is one. But I like, you know, you mentioned put you first. And that's a really hard thing. I know for me, it's a really hard thing to put you first before everything else that's going on in your life. But it's really important to do.
Well, it's absolutely the case. If I'm at my peak, I can serve others better. And that's what life's about, serving other people and doing the best you can, but you've got to have a base to operate from, and that's your body.
You bet. Thank
right,
you very
Doc,
much.
Thanks a lot. Check him out.
Remember that. Put you first, and then go to Dr. Appleton for some help with that. More to come. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
I love the Y because it's a great place to work out. I love the people here. I've met some friends, and they're creative. They always got a new class to get you going and keep you motivated. So I love the Y because of that.
Change your life with the YMCA.
That's right. We're talking about changing your life, the YMCA. They've always got something going.
Yeah, you know, and it's the new year. We were talking about New Year's resolutions, and a great thing to do is be healthy, get in shape, and the Y offers so many opportunities to do that.
Yep, it's a very exciting time at the Y. It's a lot of fun. Everybody coming in, working on their New Year's resolutions. We've got tons of things to do. We've got classes galore, as well as the equipment. I think yesterday I walked through and there were 6 classes going on.
Wow.
An ab class, a cross training, water fitness, spinning.
Yeah, you really have. You have more than 100 classes to choose from, which is really important because when you talk about making New Year's resolutions and working out and trying to stick with it, it's hard for a lot of people to do. But with that much selection, it makes it a lot easier to not only go through January, but the whole year.
It does. It does. A lot of people were coming in and like, ooh, walking by and going, I'm going to try that new spinning class, something different. It'll help them along the way, you know, keep it new.
And plus you have the pool, the huge pool, which surely you could not go swimming outside right now, so you can go inside, and it's a great workout.
It's a heated pool.
Well, you got to have, I mean, right now is the best time to go to the Y because it's too cold to do anything outside.
That's a good
And y'all got plenty of room.
It is. We've got lots of room, lots going on. I mean, again, the heated pool and stuff for kids, too. We're getting ready to start our swimming lessons are coming up, and we're actually signing up for summer camp, believe it or not. And
Crazy.
then soccer, and then our soccer season's getting ready to come up in spring, so yeah.
Nice, so a lot going on. And the swimming lessons, they start at 6 months, babies, which Charlie took it, and he loved it. And it's a lot of fun, and it gets the kids used to the water. And then it goes up through, do you even do adults?
We do adults, yeah, all ages.
Yeah, and there's a lot of water around here, so you can get prepared for the summer.
That's a good idea.
You know, the other day we mentioned the top 10 exercise trends for 2014, and you know, we went through the whole list, but you have something for all of those. I mean, you have a wide range, and high intensity interval training, which is insanity. You guys offer that class, which is super popular these days.
Yep, it is, as well as some cross training. I think that's a new class we have. We've got ballet blast, and we're doing a kettlebell class, just all kinds of the new trends and all that. So,
yeah. And personal training. You have personal trainers that can help you do that too.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
And we offer, if you join, there's 6 free personal trainings that we give
That's
to help.
huge.
Oh, that's great.
And if you join right now, there's no joining fee. And come on, you can't beat
no
that.
No fee?
And half off the month membership dues.
And half off. No joining fee and half off. Yeah, so head over there. The YMCA is located right there at 62nd Avenue North off of 17 Bypass in Myrtle Beach. We're talking about some interesting stuff next. Pajamas and golfing.
I'm putting my pajamas on right now.
I love the Y because the people, the staff, Dean, everyone, all the instructors are all fantastic. There's an assortment of classes, variety, and everybody is so friendly, and it's a great place to work out, so come on down.
I hope you have the heat on if we're coming back into your
We were just
house.
getting a new heating unit today. I hope it's in by the time I get home.
Oh, goodness. All right, what we got? We're coming up now. We're going to talk about pajamas. Were we supposed to wear them?
Pajamas and putt-putt. Yes, it's this great event coming up, and it benefits Habitat for Humanity of Horry County. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's to kick off, actually, our registration for our bed race that's going to be happening in April. So to tie it in, we're having it down at Captain's Hook, down on North Kings Highway, and it's happening January 25th at 10 o'clock. People come out comfy, cozy, and go have some fun on the putt-putt course.
Yeah, how cool.
So you wear your pajamas?
You wear your pajamas to play,
Okay,
absolutely.
what's the date on this one?
January 25th.
Or you can dress up like a pirate, right?
It's going to be
Hooks.
nice then. It'll be nice back then.
I hope so.
That's fun. And y'all raise a lot of money. The money goes, tell them what it goes to.
Absolutely. The money that will be coming in, we have currently a brand new house being built out in Conway on 905. So that's going for one of our Habitat homes, and we have probably about 4 remodels that it'll go towards to try to finish up and get some families into the homes.
Now tell them how people get into these houses. You
don't
hand
just
them
give
the
them
key.
away.
No, you don't give them to
No.
them. All right, tell us how.
They have to, actually, right now we're taking pre-applications. They can stop by our restore and come pick those up. So they get the application in, and then they have to be willing to partner with us. They actually end up with a 30-year no-interest mortgage. So it's not, and we meet every month with them.
No interest, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not something that just happens overnight. We work with them. We make them understand what they're getting themselves into.
Yeah, but they actually pay for this house.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
it's
pay
kind
for
of
it.
at a discounted
See, a lot of people
rate.
think you give them free, but you know, and do you get a lot of applications for this?
We do, yeah. We currently have probably about 9 families in the program. That's why we've opened up another round, and so we'll get easily over 50 coming through. So there's definitely a need here in the county.
But it's a great deal, though. It's a great deal that y'all can actually do this.
Yeah, and now your big fundraiser is the bed race. And
Correct.
talk a little bit about that, because it's literally a bed race.
Pushing the bed.
Yes, so this will kind of open up the registration and kind of get people that didn't know about last year know about it. It's a 5-person bed race team. So 4 people push a bed, 1 person rides on it. They make it beforehand. They're encouraged to costume it out, you know, talk about your company, put all, you know, your paraphernalia up there, however creative you want. I have somebody that wants to race a bathtub
That's
this year.
hilarious.
Right,
Such a creative idea, constructing a bed or a bathtub
Yeah,
and
or a
racing.
That's
with
January
it.
25th, right? Where's it going to be again? Tell them.
The pajamas and putt-putt.
Yeah, pajamas and
Okay.
putt-putt's happening in Captain's Hook.
Right.
Downtown Myrtle Beach on January 25th. April 12th is the bed race.
Yeah, now do you need to register for the putt-putt, or can you just show up?
You can just show up, or you can stop by a restore and pick up tickets beforehand. They're $10.
All right, very nice. So check it out, Pajamas and Putt-Putt. I think just a great idea. That's going on January 25th. Starts up at 11 a.m. Get there at 10 a.m. if you want to register. And that's over there at Captain Hook's Adventure Golf.
I'm going to wear my pajamas tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Are they warm?
They're going to have to be if I wear pajamas to work. I promise you that. I tell you what, we've got a great show today. We thank everybody for being on the show. And if you've got something out there that you would like to share with us, all you got to do is contact us. When you're about 4 or 5 weeks ahead of time, we can get you on. So don't call us today and say you want to be on tomorrow, because it can't happen that way.
It can. All right, everybody try to stay warm. If you're like me, you'll be wearing your jacket indoors for the rest of the evening. Thank you so much for joining us.
Tell them bye.
Bye.
See you later.
You're watching News Channel 15, your station.